What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Lethal. I hope everyone is doing great today. We are going to talk just a little bit about the Datamine info we got for the upcoming new Mighty Thor event called Summer of Thunder for the month of July. It is going to be a month-long event. Frankly, people are getting a little fed up with these month-long events, these month-long unlock events for characters. The people that bought these characters have long moved on by the time everybody else and free-to-play players are unlocking these characters, which is creating an even bigger divide between free-to-play and pay-to-play players. So before I start saying too much, let's get into the video, man. Alrighty, you guys, so here we go. We have the data mines right here for the last couple days, and it just goes over the Summer of Thunder July event that's going to be coming up next month, and we're just going to check it out. So pretty much it starts right here. It's just letting us know these new Rumble Blitzes that we're going to be getting throughout the month of July that are going to allow you to obtain Mjolnir fragments, which is going to be important for unlocking Mighty Thor throughout the event. And these are just the traits that are going to be attached to those events. So we have Inhuman, we have Aim, we have Sinister Six, and then lastly we have X-Force. These are going to be important again because the Mjolnir fragments, so you're definitely going to want to make sure you can get those done. And then we have Bifrost Beach Day. That one's going to be Asgardian, so make sure you look out for those. We have we will have another T2 level 4 ions, which is great because we all know that going to T2 level 4 is super hella expensive. It's like, I don't know, 850,000 ions or something like that. It's super expensive. So we definitely need those. And then the coordinated assault, spending ISO campaign energy to earn points towards a 7-day alliance milestone. That's pretty easy to complete. We usually have no problem getting through that, which is great. And then so this is the one that we're looking for, the Solar Sizzler event. This is what's going to kick off the event. You're going to be able to recruit Sunfire. So here's how you're going to be able to get the points through the 8-day milestone. You have to. It's only 8 days now, remember. So you're going to have to battle in war. You get extra war points for using Darkhold characters and Darkhold with gear tier 13 or higher, which is good because all of my Darkhold are at gear tier 15, I think, except for Scarlet Witch, which is not good. So, and then you battle in raids. And then you spend power cores. I don't like the idea of spending power cores to have to do these milestones because there are a lot of other places that I could feel that spending power cores could be, better, have better use being spent elsewhere. But whatever, Scopely's going to do what they're going to do. The rewards will include Sunfire Shards, Mjolnir fragments, gear, a 5 red star Black Panther, Phantom X shards, and armory orbs. Armory orbs are always good. Hopefully they're T14 orbs because I need a lot of Mystic mini unique gear, so the T14s would be good. You will have to get through at least to milestone 27 out of 40 to be able to get Sunfire. So make sure you can be able to get to at least 27. I'm sure the rewards will be decent. How easy it is to get through this milestone will still be seen. I'm sure that as long as you put in a decent amount of play effort, you should be able to get through at least to milestone 27 to get Sunfire. Sunfire, he's all right. He's not like the best character on the team by any means, but so you have to be level 60 and above to earn points towards the 4-day milestone by winning Cosmic Crucible battles and battling in Cosmic Crucible using Unlimited X-Men. So if you use Unlimited X-Men in Cosmic Crucible, you have them at gear tier 15 or 13, or even just using them in Crucible. This is going to also net you some Mjolnir fragments for the event. So yeah, I know I don't think a lot of people are going to have Unlimited X-Men geared up. I know that I only have, I have Gambit in it, I think gear tier 14 or 15, and then Dazzler, she's a little behind him. I think she's like 13, but the other two, Sunfire and Phantom X, they are not really geared up that much. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to use them. We're going to have to see, but so you'll be able to use them for that. And then you will battle in Blitz. And then earn points by winning Blitz, you know, bonus points for using Wakandans, and even more if they're at gear tier 13. So as you can see here, Blitz win with Wakandans at 13 and 15. So if you Blitz with them, you're going to be also counting points towards the Solar Sizzler milestone to be able to get the, you know, the Mjolnir fragments and be able to unlock Sunfire. So make sure that you are using Wakandans and Unlimited X-Men if you are able to in Crucible and Blitz. Now, next, if the Too Hot to Handle milestone, you're going to be spending daily campaign energy, which is okay because I'm spending a ton of campaign energy right now anyways. You'll be able to get silver promo credits, legacy 3 orbs. And then so here, this basically lets you know that some of the rewards that are going to be attached to the milestone. So the Cloak of Valor, that's going to be very important. Teal, orange, and purple gear, T2 ISO 8 resources, Phantom X shards, 5 Red Star Black Panther. So the Cloak of Valor is going to be really important because as you can see right here, just like the event that we have right now with Dazzler with the bracelet and the necklace and the skates and all the others and the Nico staff, it's the same idea. It's the same exact thing. So you're going to want to make sure that you can at least get the Cloak of Valor. That's going to be, you know, a lot of points, going to let you clear a lot of those milestones, collect a lot of those rewards. So make sure you're able to do that. And then, so this lets you know that if you blitz to earn Solar Sizzler milestone points, Wakanda shards and fragments for the orange elite gold and purple mystic orb, you can earn points by using Wakanda. So same thing pretty much. So yeah, so then the last thing is pretty much down here about the summer of Thunder, the earning points towards the month-long milestone. You'll be able to collect the Mjolnir fragments, the 4 important pieces or the 3 important pieces, and then also by using power cores. There's going to be 11 milestones. Okay, 11 separate milestone events. So it's going to be a long event. I don't know how I feel about these really long events. You have to earn 29,500 mile points to earn enough shards to unlock a 3-star Mighty Thor. So you got to make sure that you earn, it's probably 29,500 Mjolnir fragments to be able to unlock a 3-star Mighty Thor. And then this says if you are able to complete all of the milestones that you can get a 4-star Mighty Thor and fully crafted gear tier 16 pieces. However, I feel like they try to pump a lot of people up about this stuff. And the problem is it's an offer. Pretty much the last milestones on there that they have end up just being an offer. So I don't know how I don't know how much I would trust being able to get all the way to the end, but it's possible. A lot of players, they grind really hard and they actually are able to make it all the way to the end milestone. So we will see what happens. So that was the other important point. It's 29,500 points that I wanted to tell you guys. So you can earn 20,000 points to qualify for the blind leaderboard, which rewards teal raid orbs, fragments, and gold promotion credits. So it doesn't say how many teal raid orb fragments or how many gold promotion credits. So we'll have to see for the top 50. And then, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, so basically, again, the Mjolnir fragments are like the disco balls. All of this it's just a big reskin event, from Spider-Woman to Nico to Dazzler. And now we have another reskin event for Mighty Thor. And it's an entire month long. So there's a couple downsides to this. Number one, the release of this character, is being drug out way too long. By the time the free-to-play players are unlocking her, and mind you, if they do unlock these characters, they unlock them barely at the 100 shard count. Okay, some of these players are able to, because they have lives, right? That's about it until they're farmable, until they get farmable. So now by the time they unlock these characters, the players like myself who have purchased these characters are basically for the most part finishing them up, gearing them up. I'm done with that character already. And then Scopely is already announcing, we're dropping new characters. So I feel like a lot of times, you know, these events can be a little overwhelming and daunting, you know, especially for players that are not spending money on the game. You know, the pay to play players are taking way off from the free to play players, and the divide is getting larger and larger between the two groups of players. So, you know, not to mention, I've said this before that, you know, the game is 100% implementing game mode based teams. It's here already. You know, these teams and these characters they're releasing are basically intended to be good for one game mode, and that's it. You know, i.e. Unlimited X-Men and Cosmic Crucible. Everybody was so excited for Rogue, and yet, you know, they aren't even the best team in their own game mode. So, you know, what incentive do we really have to, you know, believe, number one, with what the hell they tell us about certain characters, even Rogue? You know, we all saw how good her kit was, right? And Dorky Dad was losing to Dormhold in Cosmic Crucible pretty easily, which makes it worse. So, you know, now because the Scourge event that's coming up, you know, pretty much everybody's been planning and waiting and prepping for this event, and now it's like, is Rogue even really worth, you know, is it worth it? Now, I do want to say this, you know, it's still to be seen how she's going to be in other game modes, and if you take her and Gambit out and you create these hybrid teams with just her and Gambit, but, you know, their kit is pretty much for Cosmic Crucible. Now, you know, again, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Really, only the envoys have access to the test accounts with the characters, so I'm gonna have to wait until these characters come out. So yeah, I find it frustrating when we keep getting these events that are just, you know, they're just reskins, slapped with new offers, new logos, and sold as new. You know, I don't know, man. I like when they switch it up. I wish we were able to get, you know, different types of stuff. I hope this isn't the future for the rest of the year. We just keep getting these reskinned events, you know, over and over and over, and we just keep getting basically resold the same thing, just with new characters and new logos and new pictures. And so yeah, all right, you guys, that's about it. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to leave your comments below. I always want to hear you guys and let me know what you guys think, and don't forget, you guys, like that, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I cannot do this alone. Much love, everybody, and do not forget, stay lethal.